Today, hello again, everybody. At Orbit Ice Arena, you have the Mission Girls 14U versus the Storm 14U. And today we're going to be talking about missions keys for success today. Number one, stay out of the sin bin. You don't want to get too many penalties against these girls because they have a strong power play and they could score off of that a lot. Number two, suffocating the forecheck. You need a good forecheck to pressure them and so they can't get their breakout going, and so you can also score with your good forecheck today. Number three, maintain possession of the puck. If you're maintaining possession of the puck, you are keeping it in control and not giving Merry Christmases to the other team, because let me tell you something, it's not Christmas. Number four, shots. And remember what Coach Dennis says. If you want to go to the bank, no, if you want money, you go to the bank. If you want bread, you go to the bakery. If you want goals, you go to the net.
Bornhoff and Rosen. Knocked away, but off the rope off of Bornhoff. Singer. It's a 2-on-1. Just across right circle center for Rosen in the slot. Rosen forehand backhand. And it's an Amanda Rosen. Chicago mission goal! That's prime time right there. Kicks it right back up the boards. Knocked away for Bornhoff. Left circle for Reeder. Left dot now. Makes a move in the slot. Backhand fires a shot. And that's Reeder with a backhand shot. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. We're going to drop in the puck for Amanda Rosen. And it's Rosen in the left wing corner. Coming across. Bottom circle fires a shot. Tipped in. Tipped in by Morgan Link. And it's the Chicago Mission power play goal. With 20 on the inside is going to be Zhang. Zhang walks it across the 10-feet. Coach Drake in the middle. Fires a shot. And the Maria Zhang power play goal. Your lineup now is Lincoln Myers. Link comes across with the top, fires a shot, and the Willie Myers ball popping goal, and it's 2-0 on the 40. I hope that goes there, picked up by Rosen, high in the slot. Carrying it off, front protection, left circle, throws Becker on the inside, drops it for G. G left point, sends playing catch with Amanda. Amanda tipping up the Brodell, Brodell sends right back to Rosen. Rosen firing a shot, and it's right at Rosen off the post, but in, and we got a mission goal. With Amanda from the left, kicks it back off the left wing corner, out towards the hash marks. Reeder waits patiently, curls back around to her forehand. She's got Monaco on a slide. Out for more. Lily Myers. Lily Myers with a goal. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Orbit Ice Arena here in Palatine, Illinois. It's a state round robin game for the 14U AAA girls. It's the Chicago Mission. Gang Green taking on the purple people eaters, the Windy City Storm here at Orbit Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad. Sophia Adelino, McKenna Reagan, Amanda Rosen, Quinn Schwartz, and Evie Pazin on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net, and there's 16 minutes on the clock. Storm wins the faceoff into the right wing corner, left wing corner, goes coming in as Mac Regan to pitch it off, back off to Adelino, out toward the blue line. Left point, looking to fire a shot, tipped away right into Caroline's glove. We're going to get a whistle with 15:44 and one quick shot already here, folks. 16 seconds into the ball game. Your lineup now as Coach Shannon goes for the line change is going to be Bornhoff, Rattel, Lily Myers. It's going to be Bessie and Roth on the blue line in the slot. It's going to go Roth, then Bornhoff. Lane on center, Lane Rattel, and Rattel sends it back down low for Bessie. Bessie up off the glass, out towards Lily Myers. Bouncing puck is loose at neutral and kicked up by the Storm. Goes D to D here to the inside. Looking to send it right up the boards. Picked off by Lane Rattel. Rattel sends it off far side for Myers. Myers in front of the Storm benches. Top of the right circle. Makes toe dragging on the inside right hash marks. Fires a shot over to the crossbar of the net. It goes. And down the glass it goes for Bornhoff. Bornhoff left wing hash marks now. Trying to get it out towards Roth. Knocked away by Rattel. Picked up by Bornhoff. Backhanded inside the zone. And down in the corner it goes. Ringing left to right. Cut off by the Storm. Here in the right wing corner. Coming in is going to be Lily Myers on a forecheck. And battling it outside off here to the left wing corner. Bornhoff makes her way to the left wing corner now. Coming in is going to be Rattel for support. Backing off is going to be Roth at the blue line. And Rattel at center. Myers fires shot. Blocker save in the left wing corner. Picked up by Bornhoff. Sent it out to the blue line, kept in by Tate Roth. Tate sends it across in the right wing corner. Bornhoff goes for line change. Making her way on the ice now is going to be Reeder and Helen Lane. Set across from D to D on the inside from Storm. Stretch pass out in front of Mission benches, and it's going to be Bessie in a foot race. Sends it up over. Down bouncing puck is loose. Chipped out by Monaco and sent away by Storm. Right back to their own D. Looking to go D to D now here to the inside. Picked up by Reagan Lewis of the Storm. Down in the left wing hash marks now. Cut off by Helen Lane. Back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Monaco and Helen Lane going to work. On the near side, Roth comes in pinching in. Back over to Helen Lane. Reeder covers D. Roth backing off now top of left circle. It's Monaco and Helen Lane down low. Puck is rung around the right wing corner. On the far side, Monaco on the forecheck along with Reeder. Sent out to the zone. Collected by G. Monaco. G sends it across here to Roth. Roth right in front of us, up off the boards for Monaco. Monaco slams it inside the zone. It's going to be Reeder and Monaco on the forecheck. Left wing corner, Reagan Lewis goes D to D far side. Looking for the breakout for Dill. Touch pass forward, cut off by Prodell. Sent out of the zone for Zhang. Zhang right up front, picked up by Monaco, chipped it away for Prodell, and Prodell chips it in deep. It's going to be Prodell on the forecheck along with Kira Barr here making her way on the up. It's going to be Captain Morgan. It's Zhang and G on DG here on the near side. Cut off in the left wing corner and a 2-on-2-1-2 there. Knocked away by Barr. Pinched in. It's going to be Monaco. Puck is loose, and it's a 2-on-1 front. Here comes Mickey O'Malley. Cut off by Zhang. Knocked away by Captain Morgan. Back in the right wing corner, and it's going to be picked up by Zhang. Down low. G covering the slot. Storm regrouping, right wing corner, left wing corner now. Gianna pins her up. Puck is sent off here towards the Zamdors on the inside. Pitching in is Kira Barr now. Right wing corner, puck is sent off to the far side. It's G. Monaco going to get it. Cuts her off. Left wing hash marks, far side. Prodell coming in now, along with Captain Morgan. Barr hanging out at the blue line. Second Storm girl coming away is Mickey O'Malley. Puck goes in the left wing corner, cut off by Monaco, and O'Malley going to work. And Monaco pins her into the wall. Puck is loose down low. Monaco blows the tires, picked up by Captain Morgan here on the outside. Knuckled up in the air, bouncing puck is loose. It's going to be Adelino and Barr on the forecheck. Storm regrouping quick, pushing it up in front of Zhang. Blue line sent in deep, and Storm's going to go for the line change. It's going to be Evie Pazin collecting a loose change. Evie down the left wing corner, far side. Sauced it out towards Rosen. Rosen on a break, touch it forward. No ice as it gets waved off. It was tipped. It's Rosen down the left wing corner now. Backhand tied up. Coming in is going to be Mac Regan. Back over for Rosen. Bottom left circle, across the slot. Poke checked away by the Storm. Backhand pass down low, right wing corner. Coming in is Rosen on the forecheck. Sent out towards the blue line. Cut off by Schwartz and knocked away by Adelino. Adelino to Schwartz out of the blue line. Right in front of the Storm benches now. And Schwartz sends it in deep. Puck rings around right to left here in the left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Rosen now. Out towards left wing hash marks. Cut off by Pazin. Picked up by Rosen. Top of the left circle. Rosen fires a shot. Bouncing puck. Stick save in the right wing corner. It's Adelino going to get it now. Otto sent it down behind the goal line. Rosen gets tangled up with a defenseman, blows a tire, sent out towards Mac Regan. Here comes the Storm. Out the other way. Otto can't see it in front of the penalty boxes there, and it's going to be Otto going to get it. Picks it up and drops it back to Schwartz. Schwartz has got Rosen here on the inside. Send it up to Rosen. Rosen touches it in, and it's going to go all the way down the left wing corner along with Lane Rattel at a forecheck. Number 27 of the Storm. Cut off by Rattel in the left wing corner. Pinching in is Bornhoff. Rattel kicks it forward, dumps her over. It's going to be right in front of that. Swatted out, picked up by Lily Myers in the left wing corner now. Lily comes in, left wing hash marks now. Got Schwartz to the blue line. Looking to cycle it, drops it for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it right back in left wing corner. Bouncing puck, knocked away by Storm. Collected by Bornhoff, gets taken down on the slot. Fired out of the zone past Roth. And it's going to be Schwartz in a foot race with number 21, Franzen of the Storm. It's going to be Schwartz in the left wing corner. Curling around far side, right along the boards. And tied up on a forecheck by Storm. Sent out to the blue line. Puck is loose at center. Collected by number 27 of the Storm. Pulling it back. Bornhoff on the forecheck now. Out past Lily Myers. Thrown inside the zone. Collected by Tate Roth. Roth in front of her own goal line now. Right to left. Sends it across D to Bessie. Bessie patiently waiting now. Sauced it out towards Rattel. Picked up by Lily Myers right in front of us. Lily cuts across center. Sends it in deep there. Knocked down by Storm. Picked up by Rattel. Knocked away into the left wing corner. Down low, Rattel going to work here. Tied up one defender, coming off the right wing corner. They sent off to the far side. But pinching in and poke checking is Bessie, and Lily Myers covering D now. And it's Bornhoff Belianok gets taken down. Bessie backs off now. Lily Myers coming in, and the puck is sent off here to the inside corner. Left wing side. Tate Roth pinching all the way in. Puck is sent down, and it's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 11:01 remaining here in the first period. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now. Monaco in the slot. Reeder at center. Helen Lane at left wing. And it's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. Reeder on the faceoff in the left wing corner. Left wing hash marks picked up by Helen Lane. Reeder coming in for support now. Loose change picked up by Helen Lane. Sent out to the right point for Bessie. Bessie fires a shot. Rebound right to go. Rebound up front for Reeder. No go. Knocked away by the Storm. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder's got Monaco. Bottom of the right corner. Sends a firing shot across, knocked away by the Storm, blocked him up in here, and then right wing corner, coming in a Storm, knocked down by Monaco. Hashberg's out towards Bessie. Bessie sends it right back in towards Monaco. Puck rings around down low. Reeder looking to go to work, and sent back off the right wing corner. Number 81, Monaco sends it back to the D's. Bessie right in front of the Storm benches. Bessie sends it right back in, looking to play catch with Sophia, and Sophia battling it off with two Storm girls. Here comes Reeder for support, and down low, Storm comes with a loose change. Thrown away pass, Helen here in the left wing corner, out to left wing hash marks, and a Storm looking to break it out. Knocked away by Monaco. thrown out of his zone, cut off. That's going to be offsides as Reeder pulled it out of his zone, and Helen Lane just had a toe just short of the blue line. And we're going to get a face-off and a whistle just outside the zone with 10:17 remaining here in the first period. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Barr, Captain Morgan, Charlie Prodell. Your blue liners are Zhang and G. Face-off won by Captain Morgan, knocked away by the Storm, picked up by Kira Barr, high to slot. Poke checked by the defenseman, backhanded out of zone for Captain Morgan. Morgan drops it down low, right to the inside for Zhang. Zhang sends it right up off the boards inside the zone. Picked up by the Storm. Across in front of the house, picked up by the D, goes right back D to D behind the net now. Bouncing pass out towards Prodell. Kept in by Zhang, knocked away by the Storm, collected by G at center ice. Gianna sends it right up here for Barr. Barr, top left circle, now sent across for Chuck, and knocked away by the Storm. Pinching in is Captain Morgan, thrown away by O'Malley in the Storm, and it's going to go all the way down here for G. G here to the inside, sends it right up for Barr. Barr with the transition, sets across, makes it for Morgan. Morgan sends it inside the zone, and picked up by the Storm, top to left wing corner here to the inside. Making a move left to right. Morgan harassing out towards Zhang. Poke checked away by Maria, and she's knocked off of the puck by O'Malley of the Storm. And Storm regroups, collecting it down low. Right to left, send it up to the deep pass. Pinching in is going to be G. Monaco, left wing hash marks now. Coming in is Kira Barr. Storm loose change, picked up by Mack over to Otto. Otto sends it back inside the zone, and we're good. Back to right wing hash marks. It's mission with all the pressure right now. Not too many shots on goal, however. Looking to backhand on his own. Cut off by Rosen. Here comes the Stoneman center. Picked up by Zhang. Zhang drops it to G. G right back up the boards. Regrouping for Rosen. Rosen cuts pass for Mack. Mack in a slot, pokes it away, picked up by Otto. Otto fires a shot. Rebound off the right post in the right wing corner, picked up by Mac Regan and knocked away by Storm. Pinching in is going to be Pazin, and they send it back in behind the net in the left wing corner. Coming in is Rosen on your forecheck now. Sent out towards the hash marks, picked up by Mac. Left wing corner, comes down low. She's got Otto looking to cycle it. Otto picks up the loose change. Got Rosen top, bottom left circle. Here comes Rosen for support now. Picks up the loose change. It's Amanda going to work. Regan in the slot. Mana sauced out to the slot for Mac. Mac fires a shot right in the goaltender's chest. And we get a whistle with 8:38 remaining here in the first period. Nice save by the goaltender there with a point-blank range firing from Mac Regan. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Rattel, Bornhoff, Myers. Bornhoff making her way down to the slot. Millie Myers, top of the right circle along the half wall. It's Pazin and Schwartz from left to right. Rattel at center. Referee blowing a whistle. And looks like he's kicking the centerman out for the Storm. Not sure why, didn't see it. And Rattel wins the faceoff out towards Myers, who chucks it in deep. Right corner, picked up by the Storm, curling back around to the far side. And Ryder's coming on a forecheck. Looking to stretch past it out. Knocked away by Pazin. Kept in by 57. Right back over to Bornhoff. Swatted at by Reagan Lewis. Out to the far side for Avery Villacorta. Here comes Villacorta Storm. Sends it up here to the inside, right in front of the penalty boxes. Collected by number 2 in front of Lily Myers. Firing a shot wide left behind Caroline. Puck coming in is going to be picked up by Pazin. Pazin sends it off for the far side for Bornhoff for the breakout. Kept in by Reagan Lewis. Top of the left circle. Knocked away by Reagan. And right back into the left wing corner. Cut off by Schwartz. Schwartz gets hemmed in, but she's going to muscle it out. Bottom of the left wing corner now. Off battling it off with 2. And Schwartz sends it off here to the near side for Pazin. Pazin with the breakout to Myers, who sends it forward for Bornhoff, who touches it on his own. That's going to be an icing if it gets there. No, he waves it off. Right in the right wing corner. Bornhoff harassing, ties up Reagan Lewis down low. Bornhoff comes in loose change and picked up by Mac Regan. It's Mac down in the corner. Backhand pass out towards Adelina. Out past the reaching hands on the far side. And Otto with speed comes in. Pinned in by Villacorta. Coming in is Mac Regan to fish it out. Top of the right circle up off the glass dasher board now. And it rings around the left wing corner for Amanda Rosen. Rosen bodies her off the puck. Coming in is Mac to lock it free in the left wing corner. And puck is down low. Right up the glass, picked up by Rosen. Rosen to Otto, fired across wide right. Pinching in is Bessie. Bessie fires a shot, blocked by Villacorta. Picked up by Ray Lewis. Storm in trouble, needs a line change here. Comes Mac Regan with speed. Tripped up and taken down on the half wall, no call. Picking up left wing hash marks now. Rosen coming in, sends it out to Roth. Roth at the blue line. Sends it right back into the corner. And going to work is going to be Mac Regan along with Otto. Backing off is Rosen. Sauced out of the zone. That puck is on edge and twirling, but it's not going to get there. It's going to be Bessie going to get it. Right dot here on the near side. She's got Rosen on the near side, doesn't see her. Bessie sauces it out to Rosen. Rosen collects the pass, touches it forward for Helen Lane. Helen can't get it up to Reeder, picked off by the Storm. And at neutral ice, here comes number 16, Dill. Sends it up here to the inside, cut off by Reeder, knocked away right here at center. Picked up by the defenseman of Storm, looking to regroup. Right past Reeder inside here, just inside the blue line. Stretch pass across, cut off by Dill. Monaco gets in front of her and ties her up. Left wing hash marks down on the left wing corner. Bessie putting a stick on it. Puck heads off towards the Zamward here on the near side, right wing corner. Roth coming in now, tied up by Dill. Coming back, Reeder gets slammed in the wall, and Reeder's going to fish it out and come away with a loose change. 6:33, Reeder makes her way out, curls back around down low, and Sarah Reeder left to right, here to the inside, looking for the breakout pass, can't get it out. Out towards Helen Lane, now in front of the Mission benches, pushing it forward for Monaco to Helen. It's Helen Lane over to Monaco. Monaco right in front of Storm benches, backhand shot fired blocked by the defenseman of Storm, and she cuts back to the inside. Flying by is going to be Mission, out to the inside, cut off by Bessie. Bessie. Puck heads inside the zone, and Roth in a foot race left wing hash marks. Firing a shot wide left behind the goal line of Caroline. Picked up by Sarah Reeder here in the Zam doors. Reeder lost up her stick. Backhand pass towards Bessie. Bessie gets tackled up and taken down by Reeder, it looks like. Sent off to the far side in front of the Mission benches. Knocked down by Helen Lane. Here comes Monaco for support. And Helen backhands the pass. Picked up by Monaco. Muscled out of zone. Tied up by Storm. Coming across, top left circle. Storm kept it in. Didn't quite get it out of zone. Cut off by Tate Roth. Roth going to work right to left. Trying to send it out towards Charlie Prodell. No go. Left wing hash marks. Trying to get it out towards Reeder now. Reeder battling on the far side along the half wall. Sends it down low for Bessie. Bessie towards the Zamdors now. Right wing corner. One girl from Storm on her. Bessie backhand pass towards Monaco and kept in by the Storm. Right back into the right wing corner for Bessie. Bessie tied up by one. Here comes Reeder. And 5:28 remaining. Picked up by Storm. Centering pass tied up by Prodell. Coming out to left point. Fighting on it is going to be a defensive. Picked up by Chuck. It's going to be Charlie in front of the penalty boxes now. Across center, sends it in deep, and Charlie's going to be the lone forechecker along with Kira Barrentil. Charlie cuts her off. Puck is sent off the right wing corner for Mickey O'Malley, and O'Malley sends it right back down low. Storm defensive blew a tire down low. It's Prodell along with Barr and Captain Morgan. Morgan down the left post. Sends it out to G. Monaco. Monaco, top left circle, fires it right back off a shin guard behind the net. It goes, and it's going to be picked up by Barr. Barr centering pass blocked off the back of the net. It's Captain Morgan going to get it now. Morgan down low, going to work. Got Barr in the slot. Charlie right circle. Morgan sends it out to Monaco. Left point. Across the player for partner Zhang. Zhang, right point, top right circle, first shot low. Rebound out front for Captain Morgan. Tied up in the left wing corner. Picked up by Zhang. Zhang down low, hits the brakes and gets it knocked away. Backing off is going to be Captain Morgan covering D. Puck is down in the left wing corner. Pinching in is Monaco. Sends it right back over to Chuck, left wing hash marks. And Monaco couldn't quite get it to her. Cut off by the Storm. Right there, it's a 2-on-2 battle. Here comes Chuck with the loose chain. Sent it in the left wing corner. Sauced away. Past Link. Kept in by Zhang. Zhang fired a shot, tipped by Barr, and the puck heads back in the right wing corner. Storm needs a line change, and they're looking to get it out. There they go. They fire it, knocked away by Bornhoff. Bornhoff carries it across at neutral. Storm can't get quite the line change they want, and Bornhoff carried it across center. Makes a move high, left point, sent it across for Barr. Barr, top of the circle, fire shot. Pad saved by the goaltender, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Rattel in the center. Same pass, knocked away by Storm. Back down low for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, left wing hash marks, top left circle, sends it to the outside for Pazin. Pazin, right point. Patiently waiting, curls back around in front of the Storm benches, makes a move right wing hash marks now. Nobody covering D except for Schwartz, back in the right wing corner. Barr over the lane. Rattel coming in now. Centering pass for Bornhoff, tied up. Schwartz, top left circle, fires a shot, blocked by the defenseman, and Schwartz sends it back in the left wing corner. Coming down low is going to be Bornhoff. Bornhoff back out to Rattel to Schwartz. Schwartz fires a shot. Rebound out front. Swatted away by the defenseman. She curls around right to left. Looking to ice it. Knocked down up in the air. Pinching away is going to be Schwartz once again. Sends it back across. It's going to be the Storm in trouble. 3:35 remaining here in the period. It's Rattel in the left wing corner now. And Schwartz at the blue line. Rattel, left wing hash marks, top left circle. Cycles it for Schwartz. Schwartz left down the left wing corner. Harassed by two. Swatting at is going to be Storm. Tied up for Lily Myers down low. Kicking it to her stick. Backhand pass for Bornhoff. Knocked away by the Storm defenseman. Myers coming in once again. Here comes Bornhoff with 3:17 remaining here in the period. Picked up by Storm, sent it up, knocked down by Bornhoff behind the net. She's got Rattel at center. Centering pass saved by the goaltender once again. And she finally covers up and falls on top of it. And we're going to get a whistle with 3:09 remaining here in the first period. It's been all mission, folks, but no goals to show for it. Got to keep firing pucks at the net. Keep going for those rebounds. There's been some juicy ones out there right on the Devil's door. The mission has been, but not able to put one home so far. Coach Shannon completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Myers along left wing, Captain Morgan at center, and Mac Regan at right wing in the slot. It's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. Captain Morgan, left wing circle face-off. Myers creeping in, and it looks like they're kicking the centerman out again from the Storm. Well, I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, picked up by Myers on a face-off in the left wing corner. Coming all the way across right wing side. Cut off by Mac Regan. Mac going to work right wing corner. Comes with the loose chain. Sends it down low. Captain Morgan on the forecheck. Almost lost the power there. And it's going to be Captain Morgan across here in the right wing corner at the link. Laying right over to Lily Myers. Myers up from Cap Morgan. And McKenna Regan from the high slot. Buries one in there, folks. Over the goaltender's blocker and in. And it's 1-0 here with 2:49 remaining in the period. So that Mac Regan with the goal. Credit Lily Myers, I believe, with the assist. Your lineup now is going to be Rosen, Rattel, and Adelino. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Bessie. Face-off won by the Storm. Cut off here, top left circle in front of the Mission benches. Dill picks it up and sends it in the left wing corner. Cut off by Bessie. Bessie pulling it back, sends it up D to Roth, right wing corner. Backhand pass towards Rosen. Rosen collects loose chain, touches out towards Rattel. Rattel across to Otto. Otto cuts across the right circle, fires a shot. Wide right behind the goal line, coming here to left wing corner for Rosen. Swatted at, out towards the blue line. Kept pinching in, it's going to be Roth. Left wing hash marks now. Here comes Rosen out to Rattel. Rattel fires a shot, and that's offsides. That puck just went out of the zone. And we're going to get a whistle on a face-off right in front of us, folks. Lineup stays the same. Your lineup now. Rosen at left wing, Rattel at center, Adelino on right. Roth and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. Face off for Rattel. Tied up is Adelino. Pinching in is going to be the Storm defenseman, carrying it across center and sends it in deep. Excuse me. 2:16 remaining here in the period. Roth in the right wing corner going to work. Bottom right circle, pick their pocket is going to be Storm. Firing a shot, saved by Hurst. Top of the left circle. Excuse me once again, I don't have a cough button on this thing. And it's Mickey O'Malley going up against Lane Rattel, along with Lyric Bessie. It's a 2-on-2 battle down low. Rattel blows the tire, gets taken down. O'Malley trying to fish it out. Loose change picked up by Bessie. Up off the dasher board, bouncing puck is loose. Out the center it goes, and the Storm's going to have to regroup. Centering pass over here to Ray Lewis, right in front of us. Ray carries it across center and fires it in past Roth. Puck's going to ring around the left wing corner. It's going to be picked up by G. Monaco. Monaco right in front, goes over to D to Roth. Roth's going to send it right back over to Monaco. Monaco going to work in the left wing corner, moving it forward. It's Monaco at speed, carrying up in front of the Mission bench. Now sends it forward towards Rosen. Rosen slams it in his own, going to go for the line change, and that puck rings around here left to right. Coming in is G. Monaco on the forecheck, slams herself into the wall, and it's going to be picked up by Storm. Storm goes D to D, right, left to right, cut off by Sophia Monaco, and it's Ray Lewis going to work against Sophia, thrown away here to the far side, picked up by Zhang, and coming all the way across to Monaco. Monaco looking to fish it out, poke check by Zhang, cut off by Helen Lane on the right wing corner, and Monaco coming in for support. Sent off here D to D. Monaco going to get it, poke checked it free, picked up by Helen Lane's got Reeder in the slot. Helen gets a poke checked away from her, and it's going to be Ray Lewis in the right wing corner now. Hits the brakes and cut off by Helen Lane. In the right wing corner once again, Storm back D to D here to Lewis, cut off by Reeder now, out towards the blue line. Bouncing puck is loose at center, collected by Zhang. Zhang patiently waits, tossed it up here to Monaco, tipping it forward inside the zone, and cut off by Storm, thrown away. Thrown out here at neutral, cut off by Reeder, poke checked away. Monaco and Reeder tire up. Reeder blows the tire. It's going to be Zhang going to get it with 43 seconds remaining here in the first. Zhang sends it up here to the inside, just past Helen Lane, knocked away by Franzen, picked up by Reeder. Reeder in the left wing corner now, carrying it across left to right behind Hurst, making a move on it, sends it out towards Barr. Pinching in was going to be the defenseman of Storm, who kept it in. Barr at her feet in a battle out towards Reeder here now at the blue line, and Reeder's going to carry it forward. Toe drag puck protection right in front of us, and Reeder battling it out with two. Barr makes her way over to the defensive side of the puck right now, and as they battle on it, looking for the 50-50 cross up here, and it's won by Kira Barr. Back towards Monaco, didn't quite catch the pass. 13 seconds remaining here in the period. Monaco going to work right to left. Monaco sends it up off the boards for Chuck. Chuck touches it out towards Barr. Barr sends it forward for Link off her skates. It goes down inside the zone. No icing with 2 seconds remaining here in the period. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission 1. The lone goal scored by Mac Regan. This first intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the 20 or something watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period: Amanda Rosen, Mac Regan, Sophia Adelino, Schwartz, and Pazin on the blue line. Hurst has the net. 16 minutes around the clock. Great forecheck by Avery Villacorta there. Just sent it inside the zone and knocked away by Storm. Right back in the right wing corner, picked up by Pazin. Pazin making her way across in front of the house. Sends it off the boards here for Otto. Otto chipping it forward, knocked down by Storm, kept right in. Top of the left wing corner, pitching in is going to be Schwartz. Puck heads down low in the left wing corner. Otto giving chase, sent out to the left point. Making her way out to Mac Regan. Firing a shot. Pad saved by Hurst. Out to the right wing, Hashmarks. Firing a shot again, wide right behind the net. In the left wing corner, pitching out here to the inside is going to be Adelino. It's Otto with speed. Up the right corner. Sent inside the zone. Cut off by Reagan Lewis. Picked up by Mac Regan. And we're going to get an offsides and a whistle with 15:18 remaining here in the second. We're going to do a face-off right in front of us, and Mission completes the line change. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot over there, Mrs. Rosen. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoft, Rattel, Myers, Roth, and Bessie on the blue line. Face off won by Storm. Right back into the corner. D-to-D for Reagan Lewis. Tossed it out towards her forward. Knocked away and collected by Roth. Roth poke checked up here in front of Storm benches. Bornhoff swats at it and sends it out towards the center ice. Knocked away by Reagan Lewis, or that's Dill rather, and knocked inside the zone. In the left wing corner it goes. It's going to be Roth going to get it, ringing around left to right. Backhand shovel pass out towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff touches it out towards Rattel. Rattel out to Myers. Myers sending it forward. Collected by Storm, right back up the boards here for Rattel. Rattel to Myers, and Myers trying to send it deep as Myers literally gets knocked off the puck, and they go D-to-D far side. Reagan Lewis sent it on his own, regrouping for Dill, cut off by Rattel, thrown right into the chest of Roth. Roth patiently waiting, sauced up off a stick of Storm, collected in center ice here by number 23, and the defenseman cut off by Bornhoff, right at center, picked up by Storm, here to the outside, carrying it in front of the Storm benches, cut off by Rattel, firing a shot, wide left, and that was offsides and a whistle. There's some angry fans about how long it took to blow that whistle, but she barely got across the blue line, and we got the offsides whistle. So take it easy over there, folks. Your lineup now as Mission completes the line change. It's Monaco, Reeder, and Helen Lane. It's Zhang and G on D. The Monaco girls making up the left flank. That's 40% of your lineup. And inside the zone, it's picked up by Storm. Top left circle in front is GG, saved by Hurst, back to the right side, picked up by Zhang. Zhang up off the glass towards the Storm benches and out towards D-to-D. Here comes Storm fanning on the pass. Coming in is Helen Lane. Helen, a little bob pass to herself. Right wing Hashmers cut off by Storm. Coming in is Monaco on the forecheck, along with Helen Lane, knocked away by Reeder. Back in the right wing corner in front of the Zamdors. Reeder picks a loose change right dot. Monaco gets taken down the slot. Reeder fires a shot. Pick his puck is loose right in the slot. Knocked away in the left wing corner. Pinching in is G Monaco. Monaco goes D-to-D to Zhang. Zhang fires a shot. Tipped by Helen Lane back in the right wing corner. Helen collects loose change. Backhand pass out towards Zhang. Zhang playing catch with Lane. Right past her down behind the goal line. Picked up by Monaco. Monaco kicking it forward. Centering pass out towards Reeder and Helen Lane. Popped up in the air. Puck is loose and swatted at towards Monaco. Monaco, top left circle. Fires a shot. Blocked by a stick of the defense or his winger. And it's picked up by Storm, left to right. Past Sophia Monaco, pinching in is Zhang. Zhang sends it right back in down low. Cut off by Sophia, out to Reeder. Reeder blows a tire, that puck is loose. And it's going to be G Monaco going to get it in a foot race. No icing, it's waved off into the left wing corner, picked up by G. G backhand passes up the boards here. Coming in is Zhang. Zhang can't get to it first, chipped right back in by Storm, collected by G Monaco in the left wing corner. G going to work, sends it out towards Kira Barr here, left wing hash marks now, and Kira curling back around, sends it into the corner. It's Monaco going to get it. Backhands it over here to left wing corner. It's going to be Barr now. Barr down low, tied up with Zhang, and it's going to be a pile up on the interstate in the left wing corner. Coming in is going to be Reeder, picked up by Barr. Barr across to G, and G out to Chuck. Puck is finally out in front of the penalty box. Here comes Charlie. Charlie in front of the Mission's benches. Sends it in deep, and the puck's in a ring around the left to right. Charlie with speed cuts off number 91 and rams her in the walls. Picked up the right wing corner by Chuck. Here comes Captain Morgan. It's a 3-on-2, three purple and 2 green in the corner, and a battling it out down low. Morgan backing off now. Charlie tied up. Pazin pinching in. Morgan going around like a bumblebee left to right. Can't get a handle on a puck. Is loose for Kira Barr. 12:35. Centering pass out towards Captain Morgan. Swatted away by Storm here to hide a slot. Here comes for the breakout. Storm's number 91, right in front of Pazin, wide left, top left circle. Abby's going to take her down left wing corner. Cut off by Kira Barr. Centering pass by the Barr. Blocked away by Kira. Loose change picked up by Captain Morgan. Morgan curling around left wing. Heshwick sends it out to the left point. Kept in by Reagan Lewis. Knocked away by Captain Morgan. Here she comes on the far side, right in front of the Mission benches. Morgan strong on a puck. Left dot, sent across to nobody, and it's Reagan Lewis in the right wing corner. Lewis going to get it, sends it across D to D on the far side, cut off by Rosen. Rosen can't get a handle on it, sent out to the left point for Pazin, backing off is Schwartz, and Pazin right in front of the Mission benches. Sent it forward, knocked away by Adelino. Swatted at by number 2. Otto coming in to dump it in the left wing corner, and here comes Storm D to D here to the near side. Reagan Lewis in the Storm, cut off by Captain Morgan, and here comes Reagan Lewis and Schwartz pinching in. It's going to be Amanda Rosen. Rosen along with the loose change. They're fired out by Storm at center, collected by Pazin, and it's going to be Storm pinned in. Here to the inside. Touch pass. Rosen over to Pazin. Pazin across high in the slot. Sends it across for Otto. Otto with the one-timer wide right in the right wing corner. Pazin playing forward. Rosen covering D. Rosen, top right circle, sends it forward, firing a shot wide right. Otto tried to touch it in. No go. And it's picked up by Mac Regan. Left wing hash marks now. Storm in trouble. Down low. Otto going to work. Left circle fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Back in the goal line. Picked up by Rosen now. Rosen at her feet. Tied up by Villacorta. Coming in as Adelino. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Sorry, pass out for Mac. That puck is going to twinkle out of the zone. And it's going to be picked up by Pazin. Storm looking for the line change. Pazin sends it forward real quick, but nobody home from the Mission. Right inside the zone, collected by Villacorta. Villacorta looking to get it out now. Knuckle down, kicked up in the air by Bornhoff. That's offsides. And we're going to get a whistle with 10:59 remaining here in the second period. A face-off just outside the zone, right in front of us. Your lineup now, Bornhoff, Rattel, Myers. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line, left to right. Rattel slams it forward inside the zone, but Storm regrouping right away. Picked up by Bornhoff. They go D to D here to the inside. Rattel and Bornhoff on the forecheck. Coming on the depth 3 is going to be Billy Myers. Myers the blue line, loses the battle, and here comes Dilla Storm. It's a 2-on-2 with Bornhoff back checking in front of Bessie. Firing a shot. Rebound out front for Hurst. Pucker saved by Caroline on the Devil's Door. Picked up by Bessie. Set up here to the near side for Myers. Chipped away by Lilly inside the blue line. Tossed across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff at center. Makes a move towards the blue line. High slot, fires a shot, stick on it by the defenseman, and the puck heads off the left wing corner for Rattel. Rattel in her office, down low, coming to work here, bottom of the right circle, cycles for Bessie. Bessie centering pass, ticked away by the defenseman of the Storm. Puck heads off to the Zamdors here in the right wing corner on the near side. Out towards Myers, cut off here to the inside. Dell backhand pass across inside the zone, and it's going to be picked up by Roth. Roth going to work. Storm going for a line change. Roth coming out. She's got it out. Sends it to Myers. Myers looking to touch it out. And Myers sends it across for Rattel. Sent in the left wing corner. No icing is waved off. Picked up by the defenseman of Storm. Coming around left to right. Here across the ice. Coming in is going to be Bessie on the forecheck. Making his move to the inside. And Lyric slows her down slightly. Coming to Monaco. Cuts her off. They send it in deep. Puck's going to head down behind the goal line. Tate Roth along with Mickey O'Malley going to work. Here comes Tate Roth to fish out the loose change, send it across to the far side for Bessie. Bessie sends it right back up here to the inside for Lane. Helen Lane kicks it forward, and it's going to be Monaco in a foot race. Monaco ties it up. Sophia right dot, can't get a handle on it, and picked her pocket is going to be a Storm. Monaco on the back check, poke checked it free, thrown away by Storm, collected by Roth. Roth inside her own zone, top of the right circle, far side. Tate curls around and sends it across D to D behind for Bessie. Bessie here in the left wing corner, making a move, sends it up towards Monaco. Monaco touches it forward. It's going to be Monaco in a foot race. He's going to be cut off by Reagan Lewis. Monaco ties her up, picked up by Helen Lane, top of the right circle, makes a move in the slot, cuts across, fires a shot, and it's a Helen Lane goal! Top shelf, where Mama hides the cookies! Helen Lane from the top of the right circle buries one, top shelf left corner. And the Mission are leading 2-0 here, folks. That was a pretty shot by Helen. 9:15 remaining here in the second period. It's 2-0. Your lineup now. That play started. Sophia Monaco on the forecheck, rubbing Reagan Lewis off. And Helen pick up the loose change, makes a move into the slot, and buries one home. Your lineup now, Kira Barr, Captain Morgan, and Charlie Prodell. It's Zhang and G on D. Puck sent in deep in the right wing corner from Zhang. And the defenseman of Storm picking it up. That was a blue-collar goal right there, folks. Sophia all over the ice, back checking and forechecking and knocked the puck free. And Helen dangling and scoring. Down low, it's going to be Lily, or it's going to be Morgan. Captain Morgan going to work. Puck is loose in the left wing corner. Has to be picked up by Captain Morgan, knocked away by Barr. Puck heads off to the far side and picked up by number 2 of Storm. Sent out to the mid-neutral zone. It's going to be Zhang and G in a 2-on-2. G poke checks it free for Chuck. Chuck sends it in deep. Puck is loose and down the left wing corner. It's going to be Barr on the forecheck along with Captain Morgan and Charlie Prodell high. Going D to D down low, cut off by Barr and Morgan, and sent out past Prodell. Bouncing puck is loose for Monaco. Monaco sends it right back in. Puck rings around left to right. 8:33 remaining here in the period. Cut off by Zhang at the right wing hash marks. Puck is knuckling free here at center, and poke checked by Captain Morgan, knocked away by Kira Barr, and sent in deep. Mission going for a little bit of a line change. It's Adelino and Regan on the forecheck. Zhang on D along with G, looking to get it out to Villacorta as a Storm, and knocked out in the neutral zone, collected by Rosen curling around in front of the blue line. Kicked it up in the air in front of the penalty box. Now here comes Rosen. Top of the blue line. Left circle coming in. Fires a shot off a stick over the crossbar to the glass. It goes. Picked up by Adelino on the rebound. Right hash marks. Firing across the front. Tipped by Rosen. Curling looking for the wraparound. Sorry, pass out for Mack. Blocked by Storm. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin fires a shot. Paz saved by the goaltender. Swatted away by Adelino. Puck is loose as the goaltender finally covers it up. And with 7:54 remaining here in the second period, we're going to get a whistle and an offensive zone face-off for Gang Green. Mission completes the line change up front. It's going to be Rosen, Regan, and Otto. It's going to be Schwartz and Pazin on the blue line. Rosen, top left circle along the half wall. Regan at center, Otto in a slot. Face-off won by Storm. Sent out to the point for Pazin. Pazin fires one right into the goaltender's glove as she flashes the leather. We're going to get a whistle here with 7:48 remaining here in the second period. Regan on your face-off again. Rosen creeping in. Top of the left circle along the half wall. Otto at slot. Center face-off won by Regan out to Pazin. Pazin fires a shot. Knocked down by the defenseman. Picked up by Otto. Otto with the backhand pass from Rosen. Rosen with the backhand shot. Up and over the goaltender's glove. And we get a 3-0 lead here, folks. So that goes Adelino to Rosen. And it's 3-0, folks. With 7:40 remaining here in the second period. Rosen from Otto. Your lineup now. Bornhoff, Rattel, Myers. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face-off won by Storm. Picked up here to the inside. Looking to backhand it up towards Dill. Here comes Dill across the blue line right in front of Bessie. Looking to fire a shot. She backhand spinorama. Dropped the top of the circle. Firing a shot wide right just past the skates of Hurst. That was a little bit off angle there. Roth tips it out towards Rattel. Right dot here. Coming in a Storm. Pitching it away. Not back in the right wing corner. And Roth going in pursuit. Off of Caroline. Back in front of us here. Picked up by Lily Myers. Left wing hash marks near side. Sends it out towards Bornhoff. Bornhoff in front of the penalty boxes. Now the Mission benches. Left wing side. Comes in top of the circle. Fires a shot. Blocked by the defenser. Bouncing puck in front of the Zamdors. Here comes Rattel. Out towards, knocked away by Lily Myers. Right wing hash marks, loose change picked up by Rattel. Back over to Myers. Storm harassing and collects the loose change. Puck is knocked free. Picked up by Rattel. Knocked away by Storm. Back off here to the hash marks. Pinching in is Bessie. Bessie sends it right back in the right wing corner. Cut off by the Storm D. And she coming around left to right. Hits the brakes, but Bornhoff doesn't bite. Into the corner it goes. 3-on-2 down low. Bessie and Bornhoff battling it out. Rattel at the top of the left circle, right circle here. Storm comes up with a loose change. Right in front of Roth now. Covering his Helen Lane. Firing a shot. Stick saved by Caroline. Back up for Roth. Roth trying to get it out to Helen Lane. No go. Cut off by the Storm. Dill. And down in the corner for Rattel. Rattel gets bumped off the puck. A 3-on-2 battle out to the blue line. Storm fires a shot. Tipped by the Dillon. Back in the right wing corner. It goes for Bornhoff. Bornhoff is gassed. She's line change. Coming in is going to be Helen Lane. Knocked away by Helen. That puck is going to head out of the zone. Right dot. No icing as it's waved off. Helen comes into the forecheck. Sent out past center. Coming in is Bessie to pick up that Mickey O'Malley. And throw it across in front. Top left circle, cut off by Roth. Monaco comes in to fish it out. Bottom left circle, Roth coming in, knocked it free. Here comes Reeder for support, and Monaco sits back at the right wing. Helen Lane, bottom left wing circle. Bessie knocks over Mickey O'Malley a little bit in the slot there. And it's going to be picked up by Reeder. Reeder lost off her stick. Makes a move on it, picked up by Roth. Roth backhand pass out towards Bessie. Out to the right wing, Hashbrooks picked up by Monaco. Monaco sends it forward for Helen Lane. Here comes Helen Lane, wide left in front of the blue line, trying to make a move around her. Cut off in front, tied up, and it's going to be picked up by Reeder. Reeder in the right wing corner now. Coming across me, Monaco, right wing hash marks, collects the loose change, and Monaco down the right wing corner. Backhand pass across for Helen Lane. Swatted away. Monaco fires a shot. Walker save in the left wing corner. Swatted at by Storm, kept off, bouncing, puck is loose. Pass Zang stick. It's Mickey O'Malley versus Bessie. Mickey, top of the right circle, trying to make a move on Bessie. Poke checked away by Lear, picked up by Reeder. Reeder popped it up in the air. Puck is finally out of the zone, thrown back in. That's offsides and no call, but picked it back up. Thrown out of the zone, collected by Storm. It's going to be Prodell, thrown away, picked up by Barr. Barr, top left circle, sends it across for Chuck, no go. Down behind the goal line. Storm backhand pass goes D to D on the far side. Cut off by Kira Barr. 5:11 remaining here in the period. Left wing hash mark, Storm regrouping, sends it past Gianna Monaco, and Monaco going to be with speed now. Right wing hash marks coming down the near side, behind Caroline, right to left. Makes a move on it, hits the brakes, and is going to go back across for Zhang in the left wing, right wing corner. Zhang sends it forward for Barr. Barr sets it out for Captain Morgan. It's Morgan and Chuck in a 2-on-2. Captain Morgan, top left circle, comes back, drops it for Barr. Barr fires a shot, blocked by the defenseman. Off in the right wing corner, a stick it goes. Picked up by Storm. Coming in is Captain Morgan. Puts a shoulder into her and hip checks her into the wall. Coming in is Zhang on the defensive side of the puck. It's going to be Zhang and Captain Morgan in a 2-on-2 battle along the half wall. And looking to get out, fish out the loose change. Zhang gets out the defensive side. Now Rosen was covering D. Puck heads off left wing hash marks. Pinching in is G. Monaco. Send it down low for the defenseman of Storm. Storm left wing corner. Send it back out. That puck is going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. And with 4:20 remaining, That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 4:20 again. Once again, folks, second period. 3-0 is your score. Face off to the left wing circle. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now, Rosen, Regan, Adelino in the slot. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Nord back on your face up for Rosen. Rosen sends it out to Pazin. Pazin left point. Fires a shot. Tipped by Regan. Right behind the let it goes. Knocked away by Adelino. Right wing hash marks. Mack coming in to get it. It's Regan with speed down behind the goal line. Covered up by number 2. Sent across to the far side. Swatted at by the D of the Purple People Eaters. And it's picked up by Villacorta. Villacorta cut off by Adelino. Schwartz at the blue line sends it back to Otto. Otto right that. Second pass for Rosen. Rosen fires a shot. Saved by the goal. Saved by the defenseman. Off a good stick here to the inside. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz, right wing circle. Patiently waits. Sends it up to the inside for Otto. Otto can't get a handle on it. And it's picked up loose change by Storm. Knocked away by Rosen. Villacorta collects loose change at center. Cuts back off to the inside. Cut away by Rosen. Picked up by Mac Regan. Mac across center. Left blue line fires a shot. Bouncing puck. Stick saved by the goaltender left wing corner. Mac on the rebound. Otto coming in for support. It's a 3-on-2. Picked up by Bornhoff. Top left circle. Bornhoff makes a move in the slot. Fires a shot right into the goaltender's chest. And we're going to get a whistle with 3:28 remaining here in the second period. And the Green Machine goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Myers, Rattel, Bornhoff in the slot. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Lily Myers lining up top left circle along the half wall. Rattel at center. Looking to fish it out towards Myers. Myers, top left circle. Puck protection, drops it for Roth. Roth patiently waits, fires a shot. Knocked away by Rattel. Puck is loose down line, and Rattel makes a move on the outside. Curls around right wing corner, now maintaining control. And Rattel drops it for Bessie. Bessie, top of the right circle, fires a shot into traffic, saved by the goaltender in the right wing corner. And Storm looking to get it out. Back out towards Bessie, right point. Bessie keeps, sends it back over here to the inside for Otto. Otto back out to Bessie. Bessie fires a shot off the blocker, bouncing puck in the left wing corner. Rattel going to get it. Down in her office, left wing corner. Puck protection, 2 on Rattel. Here comes the third one. Lily Myers forces it off to the far side. And Bornhoff on the back check. Sauced out here to the inside, picked up by Dill, cut off by Roth. And that's going to be an offsides. And we're going to get a whistle. And we're going to do a face-off right in front of us with 2:52 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. Monaco, Reeder, Helen Lane. Your blue liners are going to be Zhang and G on D. The Monaco girls making up 40% of the lineup on the left flank. Reeder on your face-off. Kicked in, picked up by Lane, tied up by O'Malley. And Reeder coming in, pick up the loose change. Send it back to the right wing corner. Sophia Monaco going in the slot, making her way down there. Cut her off in the left wing corner. She has to break some trap by Helen Lane. Helen gets tripped up behind the goal line. Cut off by Reeder now. Puck is sent off to the far side. Pitching it is going to be G. Monaco, bad bounce out to the blue line. Kept in by G. G at the left wing hash marks now. Coming in is Reeder, picked up by Helen Lane. Helen, top of the circle, it's tripped up and thrown away past G. Monaco. And G's going to have to regroup. Sophia sends it across. G sends it over to Soph. Little sister Sophia fans on the pass out to Reeder. And Reeder collects the loose change. Didn't quite get a handle on it. And off of G, skates it, go, picked up in the left wing corner. It's going to be Zhang here to the inside. Left wing hash marks, sends it out towards Helen Lane, and it's going to be Monaco in a foot race going to get it. All the way in the right wing hash marks, cut off by the defenseman. The right wing corner, she hits the brakes, nope, sends it off here to the far side. Ringing it around, touched by Reeder, picked up by Monaco. Monaco, it's over to Reeder. Reeder poke checked away by Storm, sent out back towards G. G collects loose change, sends it right back in the left wing corner. Monaco going to work down low at Reeder. Out past Helen Lane, picked up by G. Monaco, poke checked away, and it's Mickey O'Malley along with Monaco in a foot race, and Monaco ties it up. Nice play by G, and Storm's going to send it up off the post there and in, and somebody on the bench was almost spitting chiclets. That's why they wear face shields here. That would have been Coach Frank on the rebound there, almost spitting chiclets. With $1:45 remaining here in the second period, Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now, Barr, Captain Morgan, it's Chuck. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Face off one for Pazin. Sent right back up to Barr. Barr, top of the left circle, left wing half wall. Now coming down. Centering pass for Captain Morgan in the slot. Spinnerama shot wide right. Picked up by Villacorta. Villacorta sends it out. Touched out here by the Storm. Here they come the other way in front of Pazin. And it's a one-on-one. Franzen throws it in deep. In the right wing corner is Pazin in a foot race. Gets to it first. Right wing corner tied up. Here comes Captain Morgan. Fishes it out towards Barr. And Morgan on the loose change. Here comes Morgan with speed in front of the Storm benches. Center ice now. Sends it in deep. Puck's in a head ring around left to right. Charlie gets tied up there in front with Villacorta in the right wing corner. Cut off by Schwartz at the blue line. Schwartz coming in. Oh man, we lost our feet, it looks like. And the puck is in the slot. Picked up here to the outside for Barr. Barr sending pass across and knocked away by Storm. Right wing hash marks. Villacorta sends it out of the zone. Collected by Pazin. And Pazin right back up here for Rosen. Rosen with 55 seconds remaining. Sent it in deep. left to right. Here comes Adelino on the forecheck, tying it up down low, right wing corner in front of the Zamdors. Here comes Rosen to fish it out. And Rosen can't get a handle on it now. Here she finally does. Right wing hash mark sends it out to Schwartz. Schwartz, right hash marks. Or right top of the right circle. Schwartz coming down low. Sends it in the right wing corner. Quinn coming to work. Right to left. On the near far side now. Looking to get it out. She's got Rosen and Sloss. Saucer pass for Rosen. Poke checked away by Storm. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie fires a clapper. Tip forward, front by Adelino. Swatted out towards the blue line. Picked up by Rosen. Rosen, right wing hash marks. Fires a shot off the blocker in the left wing corner. Goes pinching in is Roth. Roth kicks it forward herself. Left wing hash marks. Shovels it down to Otto for Rosen. Rosen over to Adelino. Otto, backhand shot blocked by the goaltender. Covered up here with 11.8 seconds remaining. We're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a face-off that's going to end up here in the right wing corner in the offensive zone for Gang Green. Your lineup now. Rosen, Adelino, Mac Regan. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face off at the right wing corner there. Picked up by Storm out of the zone. Here they come. Cut off by Rosen at center. Poke checked away by 23. Sent right back in. Collected by Roth. That sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 3, Storm nothing as we head to the second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Palatine, Illinois at Orbit Ice Arena. Your score right now is 3-0 in favor of the Chicago Mission. Second period goals scored by Helen Lane and Amanda Rosen. Your starting lineup here for Coach Shannon's squad: Kira Barr, Lane Rattel, Chuck, Cronell. It's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Hurst has the net. 16 minutes around the clock. Face off won by Rattel. Rattel top of the circle. Fires a shot in between the legs. Wide left of the post. Puck rings around the outside. Picked up by Prodell. Backhands into the right wing corner. Looking to cycle it down low for Rattel. Cut off by the Storm. Here comes Chuck. Knocked it away from the right wing hash marks. Right wing goal line, rather. Picked up by Charlie on a 2-on-1. And Charlie collects loose change. Top of the right circle. Right top fires a shot from the hash marks. Saved by the goaltender back in the right wing corner. Picked up by Rattel. Knocked away by Lane. Poke check pass by Villacorta, picked up by Bessie. Bessie fires a clapper, tipped by Barr, back in the right wing corner, down the goal line. Up to the near side, pitching in is Roth. Roth, left wing hash mark, sends it up here to the near side, and Storm breaks out of the zone, sends it down, and it's going to be picked up here by Rattel at the right wing hash marks. No backing off now, cuts her off, and it's Bessie in the right wing corner. Bessie sends it across here for Rattel. Rattel sends it up the ice here for Bornhoff. Bornhoff out to the inside for Barr, just right behind her. Puck's going to trickle inside the zone, cut up, but picked up by the Storm here. And left to right, here comes Reagan Lewis. Sends it for the breakout pass, right wing hash mark, right off the skates of the referee, and knocked off by Mickey O'Malley. O'Malley ties up Captain Morgan, and here comes the Storm the other way. On the near side, back checking is going to be Lily Myers. Fanning on is number 88. Right wing hash marks picked up by Roth. Poke checked away and collected by Bornhoff. Bornhoff to Myers. Myers across center. Wide left now. Centering pass or off top left circle. Myers collects the loose change in the left wing corner now. Curling around. Drops it for Morgan. Morgan behind the net along with Lily Myers. 2-on-2 battle. And 50-50 face-off, 50-50 battle. They're won by Storm. Sent out to the right point. Cut off by Zhang. Zhang backhands it up in the air down the right wing corner for Bornhoff. Knocked away by Storm. Coming in is Morgan Link. Picked up by O'Malley. O'Malley right out to Zhang's hands. And Zhang fires a shot. Tipped forward by Bornhoff. Bottom of the right circle. Bornhoff patiently waits now. Right dot. Trying to make a move around the defenseman. Knocked away by Storm. And poke checked away by Link. Kicked away by Zhang. And it's going to be in front of G. Monaco. Top of the right circle. Firing a shot. Bouncing puck. Saved by Hurst. Picked up by Zhang. Zhang across the inside. Captain Morgan gets shouldered off the puck that was thrown inside the zone. We're going to get an offsides and a whistle as Morgan took one to her grill. And we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone. Right in front of us goes the face-off, and Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now: Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Sophia Monaco right in front of us. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Reeder at center, Monaco left winging it, and Helen Lane in the middle.